Good Lord, someone has waltzed with the furnitures. Someone has searched, not danced. And please observe the first lesson of the evening. Furniture is uncountable. I stand corrected, much like that lamp. One says some furniture or two pieces of furniture, never furnitures, unless one wishes to confess to murder by grammar. I shall mourn furnitures in private. In public I shall ask, what were they after? Jewels, the silver pheasant, a sense of style. Paper. Look. Gaps upon the shelves where bound volumes should be. A will is paper. A manuscript is paper. Paper leaves no clink when removed. Havisham's great book of denunciations. He was itching to publish. Half the country would blister, which gives half the county motive. Including you. Including me. How flattering. I was promised only a paragraph. Let us be clear and immediate. At 10:14, when Lord Havisham ceased, where were you? As in the library, thinking about how to teach the Reverend the difference between literary and liturgical. The maid slipped in at 10:11, with post-dinner coffee and biscuits. I set the gramophone to Elgar, Nimrod, and argued prepositions until the chimes at the quarter. That is consistent with the footman's account. He wound the library clock at 10, delivered the bottle at 10:10, and heard the gramophone change side at 10:15. 3 witnesses, one of them mechanical. Your alibi is watertight. Then I shall transfer from suspect to sidekick. I do a nimble exposition. You will do observation and restraint. Also note, information is uncountable, as is evidence. We shall seek both, not informations, not evidences. No luggages, no advices, no newses, merely news. And books, which are countable, and presently counted fewer. 2 lighter rectangles amidst the dust. 1 tall, 1 squat. Whoever searched knew precisely which spot to pick. The will and the wicked work in progress. Whoever nicks the will inherits silence. Whoever nicks the book inherits mercy. Or think so. We shall confirm in the study. But first, how did we arrive at so many motives? Allow me to rewind. Friends, and I use the term with all due caution, allow me to present my merry assortment. Professor Merriweather. A linguist dandy who wears metaphors like peacock feathers. He twirls. I shall pin him to the page. Major Digby Blenkinsop. Veteran. Speaks in clipped cliches and misfires his idioms. If he keeps spilling the beans, I shall publish the tin. Reverend Alabaster Chuff. A vicar whose conscience squeaks. His sermons are fondant of mixed metaphors. I shall unmuddle him in print. Mr. Cyril Pym. Our estate manager, who fears semicolons as others fear snakes. His accounts contain more dashes than cash. Viscount Theo Featherstone. A charming ellipsis of a man. Never finishes his sentences, nor his obligations. I shall supply his missing ends. Mr. Basil Nibbs. An aspiring poet, addicted to Baroque adjectives. His odes are upholstered. I shall remove the stuffing. Dr. Cosmo Tibbet. A corrective spirit. Amoral, immaculate, and always right. Especially when he is wrong. I shall annotate him thoroughly. And to my forthcoming book, gentlemen, a little volume of improvements. Your errors elegantly presented, so that the nation may profit by your example. By Sunday, you will all beg me not to publish. By Monday, I shall. There you have it, a festival of motive, with trifle for pudding. Then the ransacking is logical. A will benefits one, a manuscript condemns many, and furniture, uncountable, has suffered for it. We shall search the house for documents, study, safe, desk, any hollow that echoes. We shall also search language. Slips reveal hands. A treasure hunt in 2 registers, legal and lexical. Replace the chair, restore the lamp, stack the books. Let us see what remains out of count. 1 chair, 1 lamp, many books, many trouble, much. not many. Trouble is also uncountable. Then we are in a quantity of it. Indeed. And until I see that will, all of them remain suspects. You included. Academically cleared, practically useful. I accept my promotion. Now, Inspector, shall we go and count the uncountable? We shall begin with the study.